It's happening, guys. It's happening, guys. There was a request a while ago. Hey, you should do Kingdom Hearts. What? Oh man, why is my microphone so low again? You see, the other day it was completely overdriven. And now it's low again. Whatever. I can't be expected to understand all of this. How all of this works. I'm 29 in a few days. I'm almost an old man. How can I be expected to understand how the things for children work? These newfangled technologies, these computer thingamajiggers. How am I meant to know how these things work? I am but an old man. Overdriven? I can only think of the Eosis song Overdrive. Oh, Eosis. Yes. When I think of Eosis, I think Marisa stole the precious thing. That's what I think of when I think of it. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. It's officially happening. I'm playing the often considered worst port of the game, the PS3 port, but oh well. Begin adjusting the screen. That looks right to me. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 352 over 2 days. Screen. Oh, that's already what I've set. Okay. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. The last time I tried to play Kingdom Hearts, I got up to, like, Olympia and stopped. So, this is it. This is it. I'm sorry, what? You're late to the party, ERB. You're throwing a party for me? An early birthday party for me? No, I don't think so. Speaking of birthday party, it's not a birthday party without Strongbow Dark Fruit. That's right. Tarzan, owned by Edgar Rice Burroughs. They have to put a little copyright message in. Because he got offended. New game? Right. Final mix. Begin with rare items in easy mode. A balanced mode recommended for first-timers. Encounter tough enemies for thrilling battles. Well, I'm thinking we'll probably go for final mix. I think that makes the most sense as opposed to beginner or proud. I don't know this game very well. But then again, I don't want to coast through it like it's super easy. What's the point? So we're going to play on normal. Automatically rotate camera in the beard. Automatically rotate the beard oil in the beard. Manually rotate camera using the right stick. I rotate myself, thanks. Vibration. We like it off or not or natural. No, I'll have it on. So, final mix, manual, on. Sounds good. Bring it. And I know what I'm doing, by the way. This game has a feature whereby you can totally fuck yourself up in the first 10 seconds by picking the wrong thing. So, yeah, I've played about... What would you call it? A quarter of this game? Not even that. Maybe just around under a quarter before. This will be my first time beating this game. Having these weird thoughts lately.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Gee, I do wonder. You know, this game exists because the director of Final Fantasy and some Disney guy met in a lift and they had a conversation in the lift. It's like, wouldn't it be great if there was a Disney Final Fantasy? And that's why this exists. And now for the copyrighted song. Yeah, sorry to have to mute this, but as good as the song this is, This Planet B remix comes up on Content ID, and I'm not gonna let it happen. Sorry, it has to be. The things you know I really love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? Things are something to understand. What I said when I say you some things aren't that simple. When you walk away, you can't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let go. Whatever has by this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. He's watching himself fall into the sky. Now he's falling into the sky, but now he's falling into the... Like, it's bad enough how trippy Final Fantasy VIII's intro is, but this is like... Should make a singing channel. I did a karaoke stream as one of my first ever streams, like stream number 3 or 4, where I streamed a PSP karaoke game, singing Japanese songs. It happens. Okay. Song's over. This bit on the end doesn't come up on the Content ID. It's mainly the verse, and when you try to remove the song from the video, it won't work. It won't work. It sort of removes a chunk of one of the verses. That's how YouTube's system works. Alright. This is it. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. You still have all 3 lifelines. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? I'm scared. I want to go home. Jump. Jump is circle, huh? Okay. Alright. This is the bit right at the start of the game where you can totally screw yourself over, but I think I'm making the right decision. Now, you might watch, and if you know this game, you might go, oh my god, you're making the worst decision. But I think I'm making the right decision. So this one, Power of the Mystic, Inner Strength, a Staff of Wonder and Ruin. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Father's set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Oh, yeah. I have made my decision. The reason why I don't want to give up the shield is I don't want to get my ass kicked early on because magic will suck in the first few levels that I start. So, I was looking it up today. What is the best route for someone who plays a game like me? And it's like, okay, this is the route I'm gonna take. I had to think about it. I found some video from some guy with like 57,000 subscribers who was talking about the best way to get through the game. Yeah, basically I don't want to lose my ability to defend myself. And I don't want to die in, like, a hit. In, like, 1 hit, 2 hit. Gain the power to fight. Let's go. Give me some things to kill. Use this power to protect yourself and others. I never liked the HUD. Here it comes. I always thought these things were really cute. I didn't feel good killing them. In the same way that I didn't feel good fighting the enemies in Nier as well. For the same reason, the shades. Because they are actually really cute. Yes, Leaf Bracer is one of the things that I was looking up when... Furthermore, defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. Yes? 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 Mm-hmm. Yes? Oh, right. I just have to press triangle for some reason. You know, it doesn't say triangle next in the bottom of the box. That would have been helpful. It wasn't X, it was triangle it wanted. For some odd reason. The combat is oddly satisfying, isn't it? Of course, the green circles is health, and then the yellow circles is money, isn't it? This is a really trippy bit, isn't it? When I first played this game, like, I had absolutely no context as to what the hell was going on. There still really isn't much of a context. I understand it's a tutorial, but it's really confusing. Yeah, yellow is money. Oh, I see, because it's the interact button. Is the Station of the Heart. Don't pretend like there's meaning to it. You'll go like there is meaning to it. It does have meaning. It has a very specific stated meaning. Of course it does. Of course it does. Station of Heart is basically a series staple. Right. So basically every game in this series has like a tutorial place inside the character's heart. Good to know. Well, I suppose it's no different than like Ichigo fighting Hollow Ichigo on the side of a skyscraper. You know, it's no different really. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Oh, I was hoping I could walk around in first person. Hello, Selphie. What's most important to you? Being number one, hey! My prized possessions, of course. What are you so afraid of? I'm afraid of being indecisive. I'm landing the answers in a very specific way here. Because I want to have my level... Basically, at this bit, as far as I understand it, depending on the answers you give, depends on whether you level up faster in the beginning of the game, the middle of the game, or the end of the game. And I'm lining it up, the answers, so I level up faster at the end of the game. The reason being that if I want to go for any post-game stuff, it will be better to be leveling up and getting all those buffs at the end. What do you want out of life? To be strong. Be strong, huh? Then my journey will end at nighttime. Start at nighttime, yeah? I should have set this up properly. In the dead of night, yes! Okay, I'm ready. Sounds good. day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Yo, Sushi, welcome. Oh, I'm inside my mind again. I'm inside the Station of the Heart. Does that mean that, like, the island the game starts on is, like, inside his heart as well and not real? You know what? I'm not going to ask, because that's probably the case, and I wouldn't want it spoiled. Oh. It's like, press start to open the menu, and then it's like, press start, skip cutscene. I can take him. Should I have set the camera to auto? It's fine, it's fine. Mike EL the Gamer, welcome! Billy McCowow, welcome! It seems like Kingdom Hearts is something that people are interested in watching. That's good to know. It's something I'm interested in finally completing. It's a save point. But they won't let me mash triangle to save there. Oh, staircase. So I've only ever played about... Oh, I can save there. Okay, I'm full of shit. I've only ever played, like, less than a quarter of this game, so... No, no, don't delete it. No, don't eat it! Jump! Have my first DVD and Blu-ray edition of 2019. Ooh, what is it? But yeah, freaking 7 days till Vesperia. Yeah, I've got the key arriving in my inbox in 8 days' time. It's from a third-party site, but they've got trustworthy reviews. I looked for the cheapest way to get hold of Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, and I got it down to 25 quid. Which is about what I'd spend for an English version of the Japanese complete edition, essentially. Ooh, your first DVD edition is the first season of Dragon Ball GT. So this big monster is inside my heart. If the Station of the Heart is like inside me, then that means this creature is inside me. So I am full of darkness. Okay. At least now I know. Oh, now I get why there's a save point there, because I could actually feasibly, like, die on this boss. Everything has darkness in its heart. Even me! Oh, definitely even me, thinking about it. Whoa, put it away! That's dirty, you can't do that in public. Is it me or is the camera reversed? No, it's right. I'm just having trouble operating simple camera. Yes, the American dub with the Japanese music. You can't actually watch it with the American dub and the American music, which in some ways is a disappointment and in other ways is a godsend. The American music for GT was so awful. I know the exact season collection you mean because I own the exact same one myself. Oh, he's definitely a Heartless, because there's a big heart-shaped box. Oh. How do I block then? I take it I don't have block, because I didn't go for the shield straight away. Parry. The parallel bird. Are you going to get Kingdom Hearts 3? That's my plan. Admittedly, there's not going to be much money to go around in January. After Tales of Vesperia, it will be a bit tight. But I'm going to try and get Kingdom Hearts 3. But also this month is Resident Evil 2. So there's so many great games coming out. Maybe I'll settle for Resident Evil 7 instead as a... to sort of tide me over while I wait for 2 to get cheaper. Oh, I must have defeated him because my level went up. No, I think it's just the American music was so bad that they deliberately chose not to include it in the DVD release. And I can't blame them if that's the case. Wait, it'll be a different dub, won't it? It'll be a different dub made by Funimation. So perhaps it's the case that... No, it's not a different dub, is it? It's the same dub. Just different music. Now you got me confused. It's not like it's a Tokyo Pop dub or something. Like the Tokyo Pop dub for the initial D movies. They don't have it without the tricked out audio, so they have to release it with the shit audio and the English dub on one audio track and the Japanese audio on another audio track. But the two also have different video tracks. So essentially, on each DVD disc... Okay, that's redundant. On each DVD disc, they have two versions of each movie. Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's not like Tokyo Pop. Funimation actually owned the dub for the American dub, so they must have chosen intentionally to not release it with the original music.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it?
It was real! DVD disc.
What was that place?
Books and magazines.
So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Do you ever want to go back?
Yeah, do you ever want to go back, Kyrie?
No, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
No,
I'd like to see it
I'm not
too.
saying that Tokyo Pop
Along
did a
with
dub
any
of
other
Dragon
worlds
Ball.
out there.
Oh,
I want to see them all.
forget it.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey, aren't you guys forgetting about me? So,
Nobody can forget about you,
I guess
Sora.
I'm the only one working on the raft.
Riku, I mean,
And you're
Ricky.
just as lazy as he is.
Dragon Quest 11, and it took me 2 hours to do a side quest,
Okay,
and in turn I
let's
got
finish it together.
5 levels over
I'll
leveled,
race you.
and then immediately got a
What?
party
Are you
member that's
kidding?
like 5 levels lower.
Ready? Go!
what's this, like, it's not Outset Isle, it's like Journey Beginning Isle. Like, Starting Isle. Isle of Begin. Destiny Islands. There we go. I was totally wrong. Hey, I remember, like, zero of this game outside of Traverse Town's music. I can remember that. I can remember that at some point I name a boat, but that's about as much as I remember. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Okay. Obtained log. Yeah, I'll just squeeze one out.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey! What's happening, man? Around?
Show me your stuff.
Oh, I see. I don't imagine I get anything with this.
Come on!
I was hoping I'd be able to play like Blitzball or something, but no, it's just mock battle.
Come on! Come on!
The island is a playground for the kids. Okay. So how do they get here? They sort of sail out to it each day.
Come on!
Oh man, that really hurt.
Well, if that's any indication how fights are gonna go, I'm fucked.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
I think it's become a trend on YouTube. People are talking about their goals in 2019. My goal is to spend more time with my family. Like, that's the main one. And then to actually make Real Asia a thing and get it going. Those are the two major things. If I can do those two things this year, then we're golden. Thank you. And then the other log is where Riku is. I saw it in the distance. Hey, guess what? It's a that's it. It's a star fruit or something. If you eat it, you get to bang Kairi or something. Did you get everything you need for the raft? Quick round? No. Screw you, Riku. Really think about making it a goal to make ERB animated. Yeah, maybe you should. You know, make something. Seriously, creativity is key.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows?
This
If we
implies
have to,
that they live on the
we'll think of
island and they
something
eat nuts and berries.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well,
I know. First things
haven't
first, I'd
really
become
thought
a
about
villain, and then
It's just-
traumatize.
I've always
you and Sora.
wondered why we're here on this island.
I'm sure
There
he
are
has
any
his
other worlds
reasons.
out there. Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
Could you imagine being bored of a beautiful island like this? Like, seriously.
Thanks to
You're like,
you.
fuck this place, let's go somewhere
If you
else.
hadn't
I'm like,
come here,
this
I
place
probably
rocks,
would've
it's got
never thought
fruit.
of any of this.
It's got a tree
Alright,
house.
Thanks.
And it's perpetually sunny. Like, fuck going anywhere else. This place is amazing.
Sora!
Grass is greener.
wanted
Fuck
one,
grass.
didn't you?
This is a beach.
A Palpu
Beaches are
fruit.
much better.
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Dude, you drop that fruit in the ocean. Like, a crab and a whale are gonna, like, eat half of it each, and their destinies are gonna become intertwined. I don't remember there being a Disney cutscene this early. But I do remember this cutscene, though. What? The king is missing! Rah! Quack. Donald Duck is ex-military, don't you know?
Good morning, Your Majesty.
Quack.
It's nice to see you this one. What?
Where the fuck is King Mickey? Where in the world is King Mickey? For remaking the game from scratch, essentially, because they lost all the assets, it still looks really good. It still looks the same, pretty much.
This is serious.
Looks about the same as I remember it.
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
King Mickey's fucking dead. King Mickey's head found impaled on a spike.
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say
Palpu?
if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
By the way, what console is this on? I'm playing the PlayStation 3 version, but this game is available on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. And probably others that I'm not aware of. But this is the PS3 version. Running on a PS3, I'm not emulating it on a PC or anything like that. And although it's running from an ISO file, it is an ISO file I created myself from my genuine copy of the game. So if you notice that, say, the load speeds are improved or anything like that, then that's because I'm running it from an ISO. But it's one I made myself, so it's fine and perfectly legitimate. From what I hear, the PlayStation 4 version runs the best. The textures are all nicely up-resed.
To the secret place at the base of that
And
tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
just generally speaking, there's a lot of bug fixes as well in the PlayStation 4 port. Apparently this PS3 port features a lot of weird bugs that only this PS3 version contains. Some of them helpful, say if you're a speedrunner, and some of them not so helpful. That they don't really affect, from what I understand, they don't really affect a casual player. Yeah, PS3 version, and then released a better version on PS4. Like, almost immediately. It wasn't a month, but, you know, it was barely any time, really. Yeah, a year and a half is barely any time, really. In the video game world, it's barely any time. Oh, I see. Do I jump off things forwards? No. I don't. I just have to, you know, jump then pull a direction. There we go. Beagle egg. Mmm, breakfast.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku. We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well, I guess Kairi can always count on him.
I'm dependable too. Kairi and I are gonna have sweet babies. Just you wait. Yeah, the difference between 1.5 on PS3 and PS4 is just mainly bug fixes and some slight graphical upresing, from what I gather. And then the PS4 version of 2.5 is much more noticeable, because it's a higher-end PlayStation 2 game with more detail in it. More like Sora and Riku will have sweet babies. I will not hear anything of the sort. This does not please me. Yeah, from what I gather, the loading times are the worst thing about this version, but running it from an ISO, it plays better. What would you name our raft? Watch this, it's great. Me? Well, fuck! Hey, how about... Okay. I just wanted to see him yell fuck in capitals. But it's gonna end up that my ship is called the Fuck. And that's just how it's gonna be.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I named the raft Fuck. Just because I wanted to see Sora yelling fuck. Oh, Christ. Screwed this one. Really screwed this pooch. But it's alright, because I have a save file. And I'm not afraid to use it. Furthermore, we're not calling our ship Fuck. in all seriousness, the bridge falls out. If I remember that and jump over it, then I've got a surefire victory against Riku. I'll keep that in mind up here. Next time you had a ship, what would you call it? I got a good idea. Perfect. Boaty McBoatface.
If I win,
Boaty McBoatface was the official name. There was a Navy ship. They asked the internet to decide on a name for them, for the ship, and Boaty McBoatface was chosen as the winning name. Oh, come on! I jumped. Is that not good enough? Is there like a button I have to press there? Do I have to press like triangle to grab the fucking pulley? I am gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. I am gonna share a Paupu fruit with Kairi and we are gonna make sweet babies. Any buttons will... Right, okay. No buttons. So he will automatically grab the pulley. I will take your word for that. The pulley will be automatically grabbed. Got it.
if I win,
I'll be the captain. And if you win, I'll get to make sweet love to Riku. The winner gets to make love to Riku. On second thoughts, I don't want that. Right, come on. Automatically grab it. Bullshit! You told me that if I pressed no buttons, you would grab it. It is built for you to lose. However, you can win. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win. Ignore the pulley. Jump on the trees. Hardcore parkour. Is that faster? I said any buttons would take you off. And I said, so I don't have to press any buttons, he'll just grab it automatically. And there was radio silence. It's fine. It's fine. You know, if I had save states, this wouldn't be a problem. But some genius decided to play the 1.5 version. Forgive me. I'm doing my best against all odds. If the trees is faster, I'm gonna take the trees.
If I win...
This music reminds me of, like, Natsuhiro High School. Yeah, didn't work. Of course it didn't. Ding. Bastard! Fine, Excalibur it is. I don't care about the stupid fucking raft anyway. What's with the rubber banding as well? Like, while I was far away from him, he walked slowly, and then as soon as I got close to him, he ran fast again. I get to name this raft. It's not even the raft that matters. Just the principle of beating that smug prick. Try not to think of Natsuhiro High School, then maybe you'll get it. Razin, Frazin, Fazin, Frazin, Razin. I'm gonna get so sick of typing this.
If I win...
It doesn't matter how old Riku is compared to the others. Why does like Wakka look like a grown man compared to the rest who look like kids? Right, I'm gonna jump for that pulley. Oh. Goddamn fucking son of a bitch. Eat my dick. Oh shit! I pressed the fucking direction. Part 1. Destiny Islands. Part 2. Destiny Islands continued. Part 3. Traverse Town. Wow, 6 hours in and we finally hit Traverse Town, guys. Finally met Goofy and Donald. This is great. It's official. This is the run. If I don't get it on this one, the boat is called the Highwind. And Riku gets the Palpu fruit. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. But I've got the Definitive Edition right here on this PS3. We're, like, yet to do the final boss.
If I win...
Didn't count it until he was already there. What? I know what I said, but that's bullshit. I did a dumb jump at the end. Okay. John dies at the end. Got it. I did a dumb. I will not deny. I will not deny that I did perform a dumb. That is something that I did. I stopped right in front of the invisible finish line. If only it was visible. Since this is a Disney game, did you do a Dumbo? Oh, that's a good one, man. I actually like that. So should I just not jump? Except for, you know, like, things I need to jump over. Because my jump seems pretty pathetic. Oh. Oh, you goddamn fucking son of a whore! It's called the Highwind. It's called the Highwind. I don't care anymore. Joke's on you, Riku. I get more exercise. I'm fucking upset because this game's bullshit. Right, okay. Where's Kairi hiding now? In the secret place? Let's get to Traverse Town already. Ah yes, the classic soy play. What about what I just said was like Soy Bomb? Tell me, in what way was I playing like Soy Bomb? Because I tell you now, Soy Bomb would be playing this on PCSX2, and he would be slamming save states until he got to name the ship. This game is bullshit. Hey, whenever I say this game is, and I say something negative about the game, what I'm really saying is a reflection of myself. So what I'm actually saying is, I am bullshit. When you think about it this way, you know, I'm really not wrong. I'm using the game as an excuse to air my own grievances towards myself. That can be taken out of context. Welcome, Goblin. Sora and Kairi sitting in a cave.
Well, who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well,
The
what are you
Ethernet
talking
cable
about?
has been put into the back of this world, and it
Time
is now connected
and
to the
darkness.
internet.
Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
So, what lies behind the door?
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well,
They'll
you'll
be
see.
subjected to the
I'm gonna
horrors
get
of
out and learn
DeviantArt
what's out there.
and fanfiction.net.
A meaningless effort.
Oh man, could you imagine?
One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
God, all that inflation, all that vor. I don't think Sora's ready for this. Weird guy disappeared. I'm sure there's a doujinshi in there somewhere, Blank Knight. Sora and Kairi sitting in a cave while King Mickey watches a half-working Magnavox Odyssey. Man, me too. I've technically got a Magnavox Odyssey 2. Technically. I technically got one. It's actually the Philips Compact. The G600 Compact, which was basically the UK version of the Magnavox 2. And I have one Magnavox 2 game, and I'm looking to get a few others. Not the Philips CDI, no, this is much older. This is like 80s computing, not 90s computing. But I've never ever bothered to fire it up. Because I have the power cables, I have the video cables, but back when I picked up the computer, and I can tell you the context of picking up the computer as well. I'm sure my old neighbours won't mind if I tell this story. I'm sure they won't mind. Back when I got the computer, my neighbours were having a clear out of... my neighbours where I used to live were having a clear out. And they left a load of junk just outside their house. And one of the items outside their house was the Philips Compact. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick this up. And it's basically the Magnavox Odyssey 2, the UK Magnavox Odyssey 2 model. And I put the power cable in, video cables in. Where's the power button? Oh, wait. This thing doesn't have a power button. What the fuck? Turns out the power switch for the Magnavox Odyssey, do you know where it is? It's on the inside of the system, and when you put a cartridge in, it presses the power switch. So back when I first got the computer, I couldn't actually test it because I didn't have a game for it. The only way to turn it on is to put a game in it. So, sometime after getting the computer, I managed to pick up a Magnavox Odyssey game, and I haven't actually had a chance to try it because when I picked up that game, the compact was in storage. So I didn't have it immediately accessible. Where the fuck is Kairi? I want to apologize for being so pathetic that I lost to Riku. The Magnavox Odyssey 2 had a display. It actually did display. Not the computer had a display, that's not what I mean. Is this your first time playing Kingdom Hearts? My first time playing it in a very, very long time. Welcome, Cypher. And I only ever got as far as Olympia before stopping. This was back when I played it on PlayStation 2, like, decades ago. So, yeah. Any advice in this early stage for getting around would be hella appreciated. What I need to know is where's Kairi? I was stuck here too. Do I have to, like, do another race and then, like... Look for the stuff they tell you to. Like, if I stop, is he gonna Yakuza style pull out a cigarette and be like, they told me to find an egg and a mushroom. Well, I found the egg and the mushroom. She's by the raft. Oh, for the love of... I missed her. I was looking for her, and I missed her. Okay, at least now I know where she is. Hey, Kairi, are we gonna be together till the end of time? You and me, in the many sequels of Kingdom Hearts? Attack! One seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish. Oh god! Right, that's 2 mushrooms. I missed her several times. Oh, that's easily done. She's easily missable. Don't see any coconuts here. Where am I gonna find fish? Presumably in the ocean, right? Not like Bing starfish. I'm gonna have to collect like actual fish, right? Just ask if you need to know where anything is. Let me struggle for about 3 minutes, and then if I can't figure it out. Yes, they had to remake the game's code from scratch, and despite that, it feels the same as it did on PS2 to me. Like, admittedly, my memory of the game is like more than 10 years old, but it feels the same as it did. I already got the drink of water. Need another mushroom. Well, I was just guessing that there was some water there. I'm like, okay, let's try it, and it worked. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. So I presume fish are going to be in the water, right? That seems sensible. Coconuts are going to be in trees. There's one. So the mushrooms are just going to be growing on the ground somewhere. They're going to be the hardest ones to find. Surely. There's another fish. Just 2 fish, right? Was it 2 mushrooms or 3 mushrooms? When do you ever not fly by the seat of your pantsy, Ubby? When I'm playing a game I know, like Katamari Damacy, then I'm not flying by the seat of my pants. So, it was, right, 3 mushrooms. Okay, so there'll be... I reckon it's on the island with the Palpu fruit over there. That's what I reckon. Miles Tails per hour, welcome. I get it, it's a pun. Miles per hour. Oh, 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 there's a ladder here. I did not know that. Okay, there wasn't a mushroom on here, nor were there any coconuts. Right, they're going to be in the other area then, right. 2 mushrooms, maniacal laughter. Right, so it's 3 mushrooms? Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, that's right. I might need to... oh! Mushroom! Okay. If it's 3 mushrooms, I'm covered. Then it's just coconuts now, right? How am I going to find coconuts? Okay, I'm gonna ask, where are the coconuts? If someone could please tell me, that would be awesome. Because otherwise I'm gonna, like, lose my shit. Those trees. So the trees I was literally just at. Coconuts grow on? Yes! So what, do I attack the tree? Because I don't see any coconuts on these fucking trees. Oh, I see. They're invisible coconuts. That I can't collect. For some reason. Young coconuts only. Okay. I get what you're putting down. I've got to pray to RN Jesus for some green coconuts. Okay. Yeah. Let's call it a day. Magic green coconuts. Green ones only for human consumption. What, you can't, like, get milk and coconut out of brown coconuts? Because I've eaten brown coconuts before.
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Fuck yeah,
Just
just the
kidding.
two of us.
What's
Fuck
gotten
yeah,
into
Sparkle
you?
Sparkle.
You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe.
Coconuts taste bad. Coconuts taste great.
You know,
You just haven't had a coconut prepared in the right way
now I'm
for
ready.
you.
no matter where
One
I
game
go
that we're
or
definitely going to stream
I
at some
see.
point this year. I'm going to make
know
sure
I
it
can always
happens. It's a
come
game
back
called
here.
Another Code R. It was the sequel
Right.
to Trace
Yeah, of
Memory or
course.
Another Code. It
That's
was only
good.
released in Europe and Japan on the Nintendo Wii.
Sora,
There is a
don't ever
quote
change.
in Another Code R where the main character,
wait
Ashley, she
to
really
set
doesn't
sail.
like mushrooms.
It'll be great.
And there's a guy who's actually, it turns out he's like the bad guy in the game, but and is let's just ignore that for a second. He says like, oh, it's not that you hate mushrooms, you just haven't had them cooked in a way that you like them. And I think that's true with anything. It's like, I hated Brussels sprouts, but you know, if you cook them right, they're tasty. If you curry them, they're even better. Or if you cook them in butter, they are superb. There's someone with a key. And find Squall. So why is he called Leon? Have you played Left 4 Dead 2? Briefly. On and off. I played a lot of the original Left 4 Dead
dear.
on Xbox
What could this
360.
mean?
And then
It means we'll just
I got
have
Left 4
to
Dead
trust
2
the
on
king.
Steam.
Pretty
killer.
I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the key.
Alright, so there is a reason
Key.
why he doesn't want to be called Squall.
Thank
So it's not just
both of you.
a dumb thing that they decided to do for no reason. Okay.
Of course. You be careful now.
Playing it
both
with
of you.
me. Yeah, we'll get IFC on board
And
as
you
well,
chronicle
because
your
he has
travels.
Left 4 Dead
He
2.
will accompany you.
2.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
Goddamn Jiminy fucking
we hope for your
Cricket.
safe return. Please help the king.
You're coming too.
Bill! Bill's here!
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered.
Typically, I'm Lewis
As far
when
as
it's
I can
L
see,
for
I'm the
D1
only one
cast,
who made it to
and
this
I like
station.
being Nick when I'm L for D2, but I'm happy to give up Nick if somebody else
right.
wants Nick.
I gotcha.
I'm
You
happy
mean
to be
while we're in
coach
other worlds,
instead of
we
Nick.
can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order.
Right, world border.
Coach or Ellis,
Ooh,
you like
guess
to be.
we'll need new duds when we
Nick.
get there.
So this works out then. You could be Ellis, you could be Nick, and I'll be Coach. That works. But I'm very serious about my Lewis in Alpha D1. Pills here, pills, pills here, pills here. Goofy's drunk. Forget about Goofy. I am as well. I'm hitting the real sauce today. Normally I drink the non-alcoholic Budweiser, but not today. Special occasion. Peel's here! Peel's! Upside down, Donald. Not getting into bad habits, are ye? Probably, but I'll never touch an energy drink again. Unless, you know, I touch an energy drink again. But let's put it this way. I definitely have no desire to touch it. That's a weird planet. How does that even work? The houses are on the bottom. That doesn't even work. Like... That doesn't make sense. Castle's way bigger than all the houses, but it's such a tiny world.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it's gonna be great.
Oh no, the rat!
Raise your hands if you wanna clap. But steel is heavier than feathers. No, you don't understand. I know they weigh the same, but steel is heavier than feathers. Well, I have to touch energy drinks when I'm at work, because people buy them.
What's that?
You know what I mean.
Riku's bow. And Kairi's.
They're still on the island. Gobshite. That's fine, I don't want to hit him. I'm just doing this for fun. Fuck it. Clearly, I can't attack them yet. Clearly, I need the Keyblade.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
The door of
Door
fate
is open, Sora.
will open
Now we can
soon.
go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us.
Soon, a
Once we step
successor
through,
will
We
come.
might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Oh no. Riku's getting covered in hair. I got it! I got the blade! Keyblade. Keyblade! Oh, now I can hit things? Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was because I didn't have a Keyblade.
Come on.
Can I? Yeah. Riku sounds like a man with a girl's body. Oh, can't go that way, can I? Okay. Why not? I could go there earlier.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You hate your keyboard. Don't worry, I hate your keyboard too. Let's hate your keyboard together. Oh, there's a door.
Kyrie!
Sora.
Kyrie, no! I'm getting sucked! Away!
Whoa!
Oh, hello, demon from inside me earlier. I'm glad somebody picked up on the innuendo. I did indeed receive the suck. Oh, he's got more moves now. Should I be attacking that, or should I be dodging that? Maybe I should have been attacking that. No, the hand! There isn't like a recommended tactic or anything. I suppose being the first boss in the game is probably not meant to be all that difficult.
This should help. Come on!
Got him! A little bit dicey though. I imagine I probably would have lost that if I, you know, had thrown the shield away. Probably would have died there. Seems I attack pretty recklessly. I'm sure that once I get some magic, I'll be a lot more careful with the way I fight.
Oh? Oh?
Traverse Town.
Look, a star's going out.
Basically, the best music in this game award goes to Traverse Town, from what I remember. Excluding, of course, Halloween Town, which naturally has good music because it has This Is Halloween.
Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big coyote?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Hey, there appears to be a dead human here. I'm just gonna take a piss. I'm gonna take a piss.
What a dream.
Why did they bring Pluto with them?
Ah!
They didn't. Pluto
isn't a
jumped onto
dream.
the ship at the last second.
Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are?
Woof.
Oh, hey!
You're in Traverse Town, which has the best music. Totally weird. I'm in another world. Do 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 do. So good, so mellow, so relaxing. Give me this shit, it's mine now. It will not open, it must be containing a secret. Oh. Bullshit. Welcome, Christopher Peterson. Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. Me too. I got a lot of catching up to do. Seeing as I'm only starting Kingdom Hearts 1 now. Town has grown as people have lost their home and come here. Currently closed off. Okay. Well, I know where Donald and Goofy went. So should I, like, just follow them? Finally pre-ordered it. I'm not doing any pre-orders just yet. I've already pre-ordered Tales of Vesperia remastered, so I'm not going to touch any more pre-orders until, at the very least, that comes out. Don't need no man, no dog, or duck. I'm sure. What now? Ooh, the camera showed me a particular place it wanted me to go. I'm not dumb. Hey look, it's Sid. So, what's with that, I remember this being a thing, important, but I can't remember in what context. Was it a collectible or something? I remember having to look at them. Admittedly, my memory is very poor when it comes to this particular game. Sort of collectible, but you need Dolan and Gooby. Right, so that's right, you do like a high five or something and then you collect it. I vaguely remember. It's been like forever. Somewhere else around here. Was it this way? Currently closed off. Okay. This way. No. Huey looks derpy. Well, I would be too if, you know. My uncle was a billionaire who never wanted to spend any time with me. My father was you know, if my father was like alcoholic ex-military, you know, poor like Dewey, Louie, and Hong Kong Fooey, they got a hard lot, you know. This. It looks like it's locked. I've got a giant key here. Break it. Donald is their uncle, not father. So, Scrooge is Donald's brother. Oh, right, okay. Great uncle. Okay, I get it. Okay, it's got to that point again. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, man. Maybe I need to talk to Sid again. Maybe Sid will have some answers. No answers. Mithril shard. Hope you don't mind me stealing your shit. After you talked to Sid, the doors were open. But I talked to Sid. Then I went to this door. The door was closed off. No, this door over here. Closed off. So where else? Troublemaker, welcome. The other ones. Accessory shop. Item shop. No door over here. That the key to your heart? Oh, now it's open. Gee, now it's open. Okay. Got it. Oh no. Heartless.
Come on!
And now you can grind to your heart's content. Well, I want to at least get an extra level from where I am. I know that things are going to be tough early on, based on the things that I've chosen, but the game's going to get easier near the end for that reason. Yo, Frozen Frozen Anguirus. Why am I having so much trouble with that? Come on. At least focus on something that's actually next to you.
Come on! Here!
Another enemies have fallen down the bottom. As I enter a building, I miss Tom and Goofy, of course. I remember this place, vaguely.
Come on!
Ton of enemies that come in waves. Well, I need to be able to afford those potions that I'm gonna need terribly at the start of this playthrough. Distorting the fuck out of a black metal song to make it a weird ambient track. Do you have Audacity? If you're stretching things, the pull stretch in Audacity is the fucking bee's knees. It's cheesy as fuck, but it also sounds amazing. If you want to make ambient shit, the pull stretch is a goddamn godsend.
Come on!
Yeah, pull stretching is the fucking shit, man. I need a long droning sample. What am I gonna do? Go into the microphone and then just pull stretch it. Perfect. So easy. Dalmatian's house. There's a bit in BioShock Infinite where in one of the rooms there's a slow drone, and if you speed it up, it's like another track from the soundtrack, just being played really slowly. Just made me think about that. I remember them making a big deal of the 99 Dalmatians being missing, and then you find them in batches of 3. They couldn't even be bothered to commit to making 99 collectible Dalmatians. Yeah. Exactly what I just said. You and I on the same wavelength. They don't even commit to 99 collectible puppies. They just can't be bothered. It's too much effort. Currently closed off. I remember being in a sewer and meeting Riku in a cutscene. Like, I have that memory distinctively.
Come on.
You can glitch your way in there. I'm not a speedrunner, bro. I'm just a walker. Now, do I get given magic at a particular point, or will magic just appear when I unlock it? Thank you. What, for playing Kingdom Hearts? It's been on the list for a while. I thought of you when picking the game to play. I'm like, you know what? This is a series that Gino really likes. Between Gino and IFC, I'm gonna have all the advice and guide that I need to get through the game. Between you two, I should have all the information I need. I guess I just have to go in every building that I can go into. I remember having to fight a big, massive one. But I also think that I had Goofy and Donald for that battle. I'm not sure if I'm misremembering. So where haven't I been yet? Hotel. Buff Riku. I don't need Buff Riku, thanks. 3, 2, 1. Staff only. I am staff. I have a staff. I have a key-shaped staff. I pick the staff.
Come on.
I'm already feeling better now I'm a couple of levels up where I was. Got some good money as well. 143. Yabi, you always need Buff Riku. Did you ever see the Thomas episode A Scarf for Percy? Probably. I didn't peg you for a tanky. Okay, I've now been, like, through every door I can think of.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Treasure can't be opened in battle. That's good to know. Tempted to put a bowling pin in your mouth. What?
Come on! Come on!
Well, at least there's no end of enemies to kill around here. I used to enjoy going to bowling alleys, but not because of bowling. I enjoyed going to bowling alleys because of, you know, DDR machines at the bowling alley. Hey, happy fun times, welcome. We're having our own happy fun times here, slowly. Eventually I'll figure out how the hell to meet up with Goofy and Donald. Oh, desserts in places like bowling alleys. Banana split all the way. Slice a banana open, have like custard and cream, and just god tier.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Is that what happened? Is that why there's barely any arcades around where I am?
Come on!
I'm surprised there'd be any drugs at the arcade. You know, the machines specifically state multiple times that that winners don't do drugs. I can't jump up there. Jump up here though. It's pretty clear I want to grab it, right? I'm mashing the direction and holding it. Ah! Bucket. Where else is there to go now besides in this door of the hotel? They also said alcohol was bad. Yeah, well, to the people who said alcohol is bad, bullshit. Aren't I right? Etc. Could save your progress. Is that a clue? I'm gonna go back to the door. It's a clue. Alcohol is a depressant. Oh, I see. There's bad guys everywhere now. There you go. Is that what you're drinking? Yeah, Budweiser. Simple. Simple, old-fashioned, easy. Ability stud? That was my name in secondary school. Nah, just kidding. My name in secondary school was Fatty. Save.
They'll come
Fruity
at you
drinks.
out of nowhere.
Ah.
Who are you?
I see the
they'll
subtle
keep on
clue,
coming at
IFC. I went to
as long
save,
as you
and then
continue to wield the Keyblade.
Leon appeared.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey.
And not a kid
what's that
like
supposed
me.
to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right. Then have it your way.
That's okay, I meant to lose this. Don't I, like, wake up to Eris's cute face?
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Yuffie! Yuffie!
It looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
She's a bitch. Who, Yuffie? Hold your tongue, varmint! You're right, short hair does look so good on Yuffie. I'm not hearing any voices at all. $11 out of 10. Yeah, pretty much.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
She looks so ugly in this game.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
This part doesn't have any voicing. It's a new scene. I had a feeling it was a new scene.
You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I never understood why she was called Aerith. Like, they can't go back on this shit. Her name is Eris. That's it. It's decided. You've got this for a bit. Yeah. Straightforward.
I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah. We had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected.
Could you imagine living in one of these boring, tiny
When
worlds,
the Heartless
though?
came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you. You remember?
I wish Don
Those
Corneo was in this game.
The
Oh dear
darkness in
God.
people's hearts. That's what attracts
Could you
them.
imagine? It would shoot up
There is
from like,
darkness
what rating is
within
it? A
every
12?
heart.
Yeah, it would shoot up from like
Hey,
Peggy
have you
12
heard of someone named
to
Ansem?
Peggy 18 if Don Corneo
Well,
was in this
Sam?
game.
He was studying the Heartless.
Oh man.
He recorded all of
I
his
can
findings
imagine
in
that.
a very detailed report.
Gorge,
Donald Duck
can
has
we
to
see
dress
it?
up in drag.
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered.
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
I can imagine whips and nipple tassels.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well,
I never
didn't
played
ask
Kingdom
for
Hearts.
this.
Is it like FF7 with
The
Disney
Keyblade
characters?
chooses its
It's its
master,
own
and it chose
series
you.
with Final
So,
Fantasy
tough luck.
characters, Disney
How did all this
characters,
happen?
and its own
I remember
characters.
being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home?
There's
My
a lot more
island.
to it than just
Riku.
Final Fantasy and
Kairi.
Disney.
You know what? I really don't know.
Wash, is that where the babies come from? Yikes! We have to do away Insane Mother. Save. Can I open this? Ugh. We're alone and there's a bed. You know what I'm thinking. I've heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. You mean like the one between your legs? Give it a try the next time you find a treasure chest or a door lock. I did that. Then Goofy would be like, I did that?
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
It's fight time. It's called a Brontosaurus rib. And it's... I'm not even sure why I know that.
Come on!
It's a tough life for veterans, admittedly. Donald Duck is ex-military, and, you know, nothing goes right for him. Yes. And that's the fun thing, is people might think we're just taking the piss, but no, it is generally understood and well documented that Donald Duck has PTSD. It's actually official, as is that he's ex-military. It's actually fucking true. It's canon. What war was he in? World War II? He fought, well, he didn't so much fight the Nazis. Am I really cutting through the Dalmatian house? It'll take forever. Donald Duck, Nazi confirmed.
Come on!
That was it. Yes, it was a dream, wasn't it? And at the end, he kisses his United States. Yes, yes, that's right. I completely forgot about that. It was, in fact, a dream. He wasn't a Nazi. That's correct. The nightmare was the absolute, like, most ridiculous, impossible scenario, which was that he would give up on the United States. That's correct. He wakes up and realizes that he's not. I forgot that. I'm not quite sure where it is I'm meant to be going. What is your favorite Final Fantasy game? 7. Absolutely 7. Doing Kingdom Hearts this month, probably Final Fantasy X next month, so that'll be my first time completing a Final Fantasy that isn't 7. A bit too warm for this fucking coat now.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
No, I'm a heartless guy. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, hilarious. Boss time.
Come on.
Great, I've got the worst AI to deal with. And it's in the form of my teammates. Then again, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Gina? Donald won't cure Sora. This is it, the final battle. Your new ruler, the Emperor. Can I? No. I can't get the menu up. Kind of hoping I could go into the AI and tell it to heal me. I take it I could just wail, right? This boss battle is just wail. It's definitely not the big thing I remembered. I remembered a big fat Heartless, so I take it that's like a regular enemy. Oh, fuck. Oh, but of course, the items are in stock. So I can't actually use them. If someone thought that was a good idea. Goldman, do you know what you're doing? I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Can't you see? Man committed a sin, disturbing the life cycle of nature. The original sin that man is responsible to protect the life cycle. Come on, Donald. Twat. What am I meant to do now, huh? I like how hand jobbing is on YouTube's like restricted words. Come on, Goofy! Oh. That's probably the only person they could get to voice the character. You joke, but that was that teenager's only paycheck that year. Christ.
Come on!
Donald's already almost dead. And I should have taken that, like, stock potion out and put it in my inventory, but I didn't. Dumb. Oh, thanks for the heal. Can't always do that. My theory that was the only person they could get to do the job. Yeah, absolutely. They wouldn't have picked that voice artist on account of their merit. It was the only person they could get. Oh, that's not quite what I meant, but okay. I suppose you can interpret it that way. Yarby more than MatPat. Oh, very much so. You know, I didn't make a video about Smash Brothers where I'm like, yeah, the kid behind Smash. What was it? That wasn't MatPat, was it? Who was that? Was that Noggin? I think it was Noggin that made like the argument. Oh, Master Hand is the hand of like a kid with learning disabilities, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of video am I watching? I think that was Noggin. I was like, what the fuck kind of nuclear bad take is this? Yeah, Noggin. I was like, fucking hell, what is this? Now, Sakurai himself, that makes sense. But then, not every MatPat theory is good. He thought Ness was Sans, so... That's the example everyone uses. Brave warrior.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that.
World of Light theory. I might have to check that out.
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
Do not watch it until you've beaten World of... Oh, I've had the whole of World of Light spoiled for me. I know about playing as Master Hand. I know about the final boss Gleam. I know about the 2 fake endings. You know, I know about that. I know about the true ending.
The power of the Keyblade.
I've had like all of it spoiled for me, so it's fine.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
That's also spoiled it for anybody who's watching this.
I
make no promises.
They're all built rats by the look of them.
Awful claim.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
I was watching GM playing World of Light. Oh, so cool.
Has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness?
It's a shame that, like, Master Hand's not a playable character all the time.
Either way, he
OP
could
as
be
fuck.
quite useful.
It's Maleficent! Sure. A Master Hand mode would be so good. Maybe they'll release some, like, DLC World of Light stages or something, so you can play, like, as Master Hand some more. $500 money. That's all you can afford. Yes, magic! Dodge roll. Equipment. HP and strength. Oh, it's already equipped. Alright, cool. They're already equipped. Oh, for fuck's sake. Already equipped. I'm like trying to get ahead of the game and shoot for the outside J, and they've already thought about that. Seriously? You're gonna make me, like, open every single one? Fuck it, it'll just forever say new next to it. I can't be bothered. Amazing, like, it barely allowed anything through that you were typing. Yes, a co-op mode where you can... No, it's not a glitch. It's YouTube deciding that it doesn't want to let your messages through. Accessory shop. How do I add items to the... Right, okay. Item synthesis, okay. You have 9/11 money. Oh my god, I do! Oh, if that was ever proof that this game was an inside job. Hey, look at this mark! Did it say I can only use blue ones in the beginning? Okay. Nothing I want here. I'll get that blue Trinity mark that's in there. That was outside. In fact, I think there's two of them. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how that works. I remember now. Postcard. What use is a fucking postcard? $1,031. I can afford an obsidian ring. Now, the Heartless enemies are dark element, right? So it's probably worth me picking one of those up. Increases my strength too, where I'm otherwise lacking, because I gave up the sword. There we go. Got some potions equipped. I got an obsidian ring. I think I got this. Battle level 1. Battle level 2. But I suppose I should go for, like, battle level 2 first. Fuck it. Alright, got a sheet. I got to take a piece. Oh hey, it's not Lilac Wars. Also, get ready for the bit rate to eat a dick. I suppose that won't happen until I get, like, a faster drive. You're not at the final boss yet. You'll never make world record pace. Screw you, pal. Forget world record pace. I'm cruising on by at a speed that works for me.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I'm here, I should be there! Oh, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh, the Queen should have my head for sure!
I haven't started Kingdom Hearts 2 yet? No. Because I don't have to explain why. I know you're taking the piss. It's fine.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Drink, drink, drink. These enemies look like fire types, so my fire magic is, I presume, useless. Do I have like a... Ah, yes, the shortcut menu. Okay. Now it makes sense. My magic seems pretty powerful. I'm glad I went for the staff. I take it I just gotta kill all the enemies in this room, right? And then he'll wake up. You've got to grow big again. Just tell him to fuck off. A pointer, please. I don't mean like a memory address. Ah. No, I'm massive. Go through this door. Leads back out the way I came. Battle Meow. That's covered up. I'll climb up there. See what looks like a way up there. I take it that's a shortcut back. Welcome, Invader Attack. Do you happen to know what I have to do next? Then please, IFC, put me out of my misery. Can't you see I'm struggling here? Push bed. Okay, push bed. How I was ever gonna figure that out on my own. I must have as a kid. Thank you muchly. True, there is that. But for the sake of brevity and entertainment, it makes sense to help me just a little here and there.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts!
You're on trial for being too cute.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is... because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen,
Cheers.
But I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
Muddling?
The court finds the defendant guilty
Punish the
as
porcelain?
charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
How dare you interrupt my game of
Excuse me,
cards?
but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Well, I get the feeling that no matter how much evidence I find, it's going to be a fight regardless, right? I might as well just not bother. Yes! I had heard that. Did she do the voice for, what was it? Connect Disneyland Adventures as well? Oh, Alice. Soon to lose her head. Oh, Connect Disneyland is great. They ported it to PC now. It's on Steam, and it doesn't require a Connect to play. Which just goes to show all that we're making the most authentic, immersive Disneyland experience possible, and it requires the Connect. It was a load of bullshit. Because they released it on Steam with controller support. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. Fuck that. Oh, because we're in a battle phase, I can't do anything. Right, okay. Cool, free shit. But we give you a potion here. You don't have to waste it. It's still fucking wasting it. Let's see if there's another way around using a potion. Just because I object to wasting a useful item, especially when there's not a lot of money going around at the moment.
Come on!
Yeah, this is bothering me, like, more than anything else. This is bothering me. Oh, fuck for that. What they're calling inverted is, like, normal. People haven't heard from you in a while. Yeah, that's something that often comes up on Facebook for me. It's like, yep. If I cared about my online presence that much, maybe I'd do something about it. But I don't. Escape Route British isn't the project to make money with. Found Dalmatians 16, 17, and 18. They're nothing but a collectible, and they come in threes. This camera thing is actually pissing me off. It's too big to eat. Maybe I'm supposed to get up here when I'm big. Oh, of course. Heal up. Might as well save. doorways somewhere. I'll figure it out. Another set of platforms, wasn't it? Can't jump to that one from there, clearly. This way. Curiouser and curiouser. I've been looking for an opportunity to use that, seeing as where we are. Maybe I do have to get big.
Here!
Camping set. I don't have another ether to give.
This should help. This should help.
Shit!
This should help.
The flower doesn't want a high potion, does he? Oh. I did a dumb. So much for a PB, am I right, guys? Yes, but I still would have wasted the potion. I still would have wasted it. It's still on personal best pace, I know. Toads.
Come on! Come on!
They're attacking the flower. Draven, welcome.
Here!
Flower. Goofy and Donald don't have any potions. I wouldn't have been able to do that. Aha, before I make this mistake. Oh wait, no, I did put the right one.
Fire!
No, don't attack them.
Come on!
Oh. Come on, there's literally a switch what you're locked onto button.
Here! See ya!
Away from keyboard again. Okay.
Here!
Right. That should be what needed to be done. Again, not this way. 4 boxes slow. What? Welcome, Susanna Livingston. 4 boxes slow. You're referring to my playing speed. With this being the first time in well over 10 years that I've played Kingdom Hearts. Do forgive if I'm not quite on world record pace. Oh god, I've got to jump across here. Oh, Blizzard! Nice. Okay. About time. That's a customize. Of course, it's already done it for me. Of course it has.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Oh, that's good. I'm getting more experience killing them with their ice magic. I'm so glad I picked magic starting out.
See ya! Deep Come on!
Heal. Save. What am I staring at? You're ugly. How do I present the evidence then? Alright, okay. I was standing at the podium. Unfortunately, it all looks the same, so what? Is this going to be a guessing game? I'm always going to pick the fake evidence no matter what. Like, if I could go by smell, I know that one of the pieces of evidence is stench, but I don't get a smell reading of any of the evidence. Middle's the diddle. Oh, I see. I can attack this thing? What that do? Oh, right, I see. Yeah, I get it. Of course Donald's dead. Of course Donald is dead! Why would Donald be anything other than dead?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, that's fine. Oh, fuck, so I have to pick the evidence again. Oh, you could have at least started me at the start of the boss battle. Right, this time, hit queen to... Oh, I can hit the queen. Okay. That I did not know.
Come on! You fool! Come on!
Oh, and I lose all that money. Ha! Annoying. Right, find out who's responsible. Can I, save? Thank you, Susanna. What kind of advice is that? Oh, it's my first big one.
See ya! Fire! Deep freeze! Fire!
Gotta feed him a potion again. Potions don't grow on fucking trees.
This should help.
Killed a lot of trees that drop potions. You've killed a lot of birchmen in your time.
See ya.
Oh, that magic was such a good choice. What? Is that the name of that enemy particularly? Or are you attacking my appearance? Hard to tell. I assumed as much. That's why I was spamming magic attacks. Because I assumed as much. Give me a high potion.
This should help.
Ooh, at least that was an upgrade of some kind. Of course not you. I'm not that mean. Well, I tried to assume the best of people on the internet. Found puppies. Isn't there a chest over there as well? That wasn't actually where I had to go. Of course. Of course it wasn't. I think your low latency's turned off. Aha, no, I have been upgraded. I have ultra low latency and DVR. Because YouTube has decided to be so gracious as to allow me that feature. Shock me. How about I freeze you? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. What are you?
Fire! Deep freeze! Fire! Deep freeze!
I don't have thunder yet. Is that like a... Makes me wonder if I fucked up somehow.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, what's this? There we go. I don't see the Hatter or the Mad Hare, just a picture. Did they not even have, like, permission to use those characters? The Momarath's out Grabe. That's a load of nonsense, like Jabberwocky levels of nonsense. Turn on the lights. I suppose I use lightning magic to do that, but I don't have any lightning magic.
See ya! See ya! See ya! See ya!
Proterra Chain. That's either something for synthesis or equipment of some kind. Get that defense up for Donald so he doesn't die as easily. Fuck's sake. I'll see the shadows soon. I take it when I come back to this room. Ah, yes. Side with the chest. Thundara G. That'll be for the gummy ship. I don't remember this.
Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze! Fire! Fire! Come on! Come on! See ya!
Donald's dead. Trickmaster, is that the name of this one?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Fucking healed Donald. Still dead. Deleted the chair again. Do you have dodge roll? I do. I never think to use it. Donald? Heal me. And instead, Donald's going to attack him. Of course. Can I fuck with their AI at all? Change armor? You mean Donald? I've already got 3 lots of defense, like 2 lots of defense on him. Is there like a shop or something I can access from here? No, I'd have to go Gummy Ship and then to Traverse Town to use a shop. Of course. Fuck that noise then. Now fire is dealing damage to the Trickster, right? I don't know an enemy's elements, so it's pretty tricky to guess.
See ya! Fire!
Yeah, it's dealing damage. Maybe I should try locking on to him before I use that. That would be a smart idea. If I could get on top of the table, I can hit him with my magic. But then when I get on top of the table, it starts moving. I've literally got Donald's AI set to heal me. Instead, the boss is following me. Whale! They're both dead. Of course. Luckily, I did come prepared for such an occasion.
This should help. See ya! Fire!
Now, isn't Sora voiced by the, like, I See Dead People kid?
Fire! Deep freeze!
Donald has the same spells as you. What, really? When do I get Cure then? Oh, shit. Well, he has items that I gave him. It's okay. I mean, I gotta be reasonable. I did make things a little bit more difficult for myself to start with by changing the level up speed, so I level up later. I accept that. Imagine how much more trouble I'd be having if I had thrown the shield away. I think I made the right choice. A little bit of difficulty at the start of the game isn't going to bother me.
See ya! Fire! Fire!
I think I chose the right difficulty level for my playstyle. I think I chose the right.
Fire!
Hail! I wish I had scan too, but that's like, if you pick defense, you get scan at the start, don't you? If you keep defense, you get scan.
Fire!
Scan something like level 7 when you take the shield, or perhaps even at the start. I was watching a video that explained it this morning. I still don't quite completely get it, but I still think I picked the right choice.
Fire! Come on!
Or whatever Goofy just used, that was pretty cool. Had like light effects and everything.
Fire!
If this were a Nintendo boss, he'd be dead by now.
Fire! Fire! See ya! This should help. Fire! 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 Fire!
No height now. Done that deliberately. Oh, Goofy's up. Stop attacking with your fire point. Cheap bitch. Got it. You see, if I had just, like, if I had said my journey started in the morning, and I had made myself, like, sword and shield, and got rid of magic, yeah, I probably would have blasted through that boss battle. But the fact it was a little bit more challenging made it a bit more rewarding. Not ridiculously challenging, but just enough.
What a racket. How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
I like how save points are a thing in their world. Like, it's not just a gameplay device for us. It's like, oh no, we gotta find a save point. Hey, bad news, everyone. Alice has been kidnapped by the darkness. Sora, Donald, and Goofy need your credit card number. And the 3 lucky digits on the back. Alright. I do have work tomorrow, admittedly only 4 hours. But I might as well sort of slink off to bed now so I've got the energy to deal with tomorrow. And then more Kingdom Hearts. When I get home tomorrow. Oh. We're still making our way through the stuff that I have played before. Admittedly a very long time ago and mostly forgotten. But no, it's been good to sink a solid 3 hours into this game. Considering how many times I reloaded, probably closer to 3.5 hours. Yeah, 3 hours 32 minutes I make it. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the official sign off. I have a talk screen, by the way. A new talk screen. Because I needed something in the background for while I'm talking. So we got this. Until next time, if we live that long.
I can't stop.